100 minus 7.
Jules. Bam. I'll be balling. Yeah. Jules. 100 minus 7. I be getting to them racks, money ballin' with my dogs, running up a bag, I be running up yards, scoring shot ready, I was on the ball, 100 minus 7 sports ballin' on the mall. Yo, welcome to Sauce Nova TV, 100 minus 7 sports, and tonight we gotta talk about the Rockets versus the Pelicans. We gotta talk about KD versus Zion, man. And it was a good game, you heard? But yo, what's that saying they say in Houston? Houston, we got a what? Houston, we got a problem, you heard? Because it's looking like, man, it's looking like the big three. I mean, KD, should I say Amen Thompson or Amen? Because he dropped 21. And then shout out to Jabari, he dropped 26. And KD, he could have dropped more if he wanted to. But 15, he just dropped the 15. But although the game was close, though, 130 to 128, that's a little close to me. You know me, I like my teams to just dog them, you know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be like by 20 points or nothing, but at least make a statement and let them know, like, we're not fucking around and shit like that.
But you gotta understand. Wins and losses don't count in these games. It's how you do in these games, how you react to certain types of plays, defenses. Can you do what I need you to do when I need you to do it? So that's what they're looking at, especially for some of these youngsters, and especially for some of these dudes who are stars.
Right.
Are they going to act right and do their jobs? We need them to do their jobs.
No, that's a fact. So OG, I gotta ask you, man. So do you think that KD could get the job done with the young bulls? Because he got fresh legs over there. You heard? Like KD, he got, you know what I'm saying? He got a young squad over there, and he's pretty much the sensei, the master splinter, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. He basically got some young boys that he can train and basically build them up. But I don't know if that's enough to get a chip. Because I ain't gonna lie, Jabari, he nice. You seen 26 points, but in the regular season, let's see if it's the same thing when you gotta go against that real competition. Because when you in the playoffs in the West, it's crazy.
Hey,
It get grimy. You got the Joker, and the Joker, you already know. You seen the Joker on Batman. Yeah. It's the same thing on the court. The same thing with the basketball. The same thing about with KD. Easy money sniper. We can never forget, man. KD don't do his thing, man. But he got to have the right team around him, the right support system. But I believe in the young Bulls. I feel like they got a lot of talent. Do I think they'll get it this year? Maybe, but time will tell. You heard?
At the end of the day, what we're talking about really is KD gonna leave. You talk about his whole career. You talk about his whole career.
He's the captain of the team, and he got to lead the young boys. If he
leads these youngsters, they can go wherever they want to go.
Right.
The numbers show. I'm not trying to look at the score at the end of the game. I'm looking at the box score to see who's doing work, who's blocking, who's rebounding, who's doing what they're supposed to be doing. Do they understand the playbook?
Right.
You betting on whether they win or lose in these games. You're looking at the wrong thing. You got to look at the talent, how the talent works together, and how they make it work for them. That's what we're looking for right now.
Right, because
yeah.
Like I said all the time, teamwork make the dream work. And the thing is, He dealing with some young bulls, and he gotta go to the playoffs. And you already know the playoffs tells it all. That's where they get really grimy. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
And I feel like they got a lot of heart. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They don't seem like they lazy. I see the chemistry, and that keyword chemistry.
Other word,
You know what I mean?
leadership.
Leadership, and with those two together,
Who they following?
you already know the vibes, man. But yo, OG, we gonna wrap it up, man. You know, KD did his thing. You know, we'll see what happens when the real season starts. But y'all know the vibes.
We
It's
riding for it.
we riding for it. You already know. I rock with KD. KD, man, I believe in you. I want you to
Run
get
that
that
show.
chip, man. You already know. But y'all know the vibes, man. It's Saucing Over TV, 100-7 Sports. It's your host, Priest. Your host, OGDC. We out. Peace.